Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and now the news in details. Buhari's aide, Gabashew under fire for saying PDP sold petrol for 600 per litre. President Muhammad Buhari's spokesman Gabashew is under fire for attempting to justify the hike in prices of petrol and counter the criticism of the increment by the People's Democratic Party. Shehu, in an attempt to defend the recent hike in petrol price, said Nigerians once bought petrol at 600 naira per litre during the PDP administration. Don't allow the PDP to deceive you amidst acute shortage. They sold petrol at 600 naira per litre on Easter Sunday in 2013. Shehu tweeted along with a picture of the front page of the Punch newspaper published on March 31st, 2013. The Nigerian government had, through the Petroleum Products Marketing Company, increased the ex-depot price of petrol from 138.62 naira to 151.56 naira per litre. Following the increment, petrol marketers raised the prices of the product from 148 naira to between 158 naira and 162 naira per litre. And this came days after electricity distribution companies in the country began the implementations of the new cost-reflective electricity tariff. There is no way our compatriots can survive a 162 naira per litre fuel price and a 66 naira per kilowatt per hour of electricity in a country which in the last 5 years ranked as poverty capital of the world, with a frightening 23% unemployment rate, where over 90 million citizens live in abject poverty, and many more living on less than 500 naira a day, PDP said in a statement Tuesday. Like the PDP, many on Twitter found Shehu's defense of the hike untenable and lashed out at the presidential aide. The eight Twitter user said, "Dear Gabashew, are you aware that fuel also sold for 600 naira in December 2017 and recently in November 2019, both under #APC and Buhari, but in your attempt to justify the hardship and suffering of Nigerians, you only make reference to 2013 of PDP." So here are the reactions of Nigerians. One of Nigerians said that, "I will never understand this kind of tweet from Gabashew. Is it trying to justify our hardship or compare our level of hardship? If not, that God is patient. If not that God is patient, this one suppose they shop slabs for dream every night for 600 years. And here they said, "Dear Gabashew, are you aware that fuel also sold for 600 naira in December 2017 and recently in November 2019, both under #APC and Buhari, but in your attempt to justify the hardship and suffering of Nigerians, you only make reference to 2013 of PDP. Gabashew and his likes in the current administration have nothing to offer than unnecessary comparisons. If Femi Adesina isn't subtracting debt figures under GE Goodluck Jonathan from the debt figures under Buhari, Gabashew will be comparing black market sales to government policy sales." They said the number of unemployed Nigerians in 2015 was 5.5 million. Today, it is 21.7 million. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, it is 28 million if you had the pool of underemployed Nigerians. Nigerians are more poorer than when Buhari took over. Gabashew trying to subtract the prices of fuel 600 naira under Goodluck Jonathan from the prices of fuel 600 naira under Buhari. The fact is that these people, they are just scammers. You know, they think that they are smart enough. This President Muhammad Buhari's administration, they are not smart enough at all. Now, Gabashew is trying to condemn the administration of Goodluck Jonathan. What of the administration of President Muhammad Buhari? Is it not getting worse and worse every day? What a country that we have. What a country that we have. This is to tell you that this is to finally, Gabashew, they admit to Buhari's failure. And now they are not justifying their positions on APC and PDP. What a shame on this government. And Nigerians are saying that what is actually wrong with Gabashew? I really don't get how I could have judged people to be brilliant. And they turn up this mediocre. You came to Nigerians with the premise of change. No subsidy exists. Dollars to a naira. Defeat of Boko Haram and the rest. Refinery repaired. New one built. A quick reminder that a Gabashew just justified your suffering. That is just the problem. These people are the greatest problem that we have in Nigeria. They have the greatest problem. And now they are referring us back to 2013 when the PDP sold for at 600 naira. What a shame on them. What a shame on this present administration, despite all the things that is going on in the country. I don't blame them. The fact is that when they appoint a cattle rearers from Niger Republic to become a spokesman to a president of Nigeria or any other countries, that is the kind of response they hear, because they are the one that appointed an unreasonable person. May God help us. Shehu should be ashamed of himself, trying to justify their failed promises. All the promises that they made, how many of it was fulfilled? May God help us. Because the fact is that Gabashew is supposed to be charged for the genocide offense, because what COVID-19 has caused to the masses is enough. And any responsible government ought to have looked into ways to minimize the suffering, not to add more to it. And that is exactly what this present administration is doing. They are adding more to the injury that we have on ground. This shows clearly the people that are misleading Mr. President. It shows that we have bad leaders. That is just the reality about it. May God help us. You know, people were saying that why we all the daft engaged by Buhari continue to ridicule themselves by always blaming or taking solace on what PDP did or didn't do. In all their errors, were they elected to copy what PDP did wrong? Or did they not solicit for our vote to do better than PDP? These people are shameless and as well as no conscience at all. Their conscience is already dead. It is already dead. For them to must have mentioned, for Gabashew to must have come out and start defending themselves and start defending this present administration. When we all know everything that is going on. What a shame on this present administration. This is not a good thing at all. May God help us. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say very thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will definitely be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. Thank you so much for being there for us at all times. Stay safe at this crucial time. Have a lovely day. Bye.